So the saga of the disc brake swap, I finished up, and damn, can't no mess around. Anyway, I learned a bunch of things. I'll bring you along for the ride. Back when I originally did this, I just bought the parts to be disc brake stuff and put them in. So now we actually have brakes, so that'll be great. Yeah. Today I'm going to talk about bleeding your brakes by yourself. I don't usually have any help to bleed my brakes, so I use the Peaches method. Once I get this set up and everything, I'll bring you back to that. But first thing, go around and make sure all the bleeders are clean and clear of debris and ready to bleed. Crack them all loose and then snug them back up, and then we'll get to cracking them one at a time. But if you crack them all loose first, you'll probably save yourself a little bit of time. Last one to crack loose, and it's the grossest, so I figured I would film this one. Heat on there because there's rubber. I guess this one will get bled. I'll just bleed it back here at the banjo fitting and get as much air out as I can. Hopefully there's still fluid in the piston, and then I can get all the air out here, because it's going to come from over there where I'll bleed it first. Or last. Now the question is, will this crack? Oh, yay. Okay, cool. Well, there's that. Alright, snug that back up. Let's break that in here. This slowly so as not to make a mess. You can see that I got the things up on it. I just wanted to make sure I was turn the way, which was these have self-adjusters, so we just need to get it was rubbing the whole time. Oh! So I have had to bleed this here, and still don't seem to be getting pressure to the back. But I got pedals starting, so that's something. And again, using that guy is excellent. Let's see if I get anything out of the back here. Just a fart, that pressure would be great. Whisper out of there. There was the air. Don't forget to top off. Any bubbles up in there? I just don't know. So this was supposed to be, easy brakes. But I don't know why the back isn't working, other than this master cylinder isn't working. I'm gonna have to do some research. After some research, this rod apparently is 1/2 inch too longish. So I'm gonna cut it down, kind of figure out how long it needs to be, and weld it back up together. And then we can bleed the rear brakes and move on from that. I'll take it out and see if it's still the same on the bench. If it's not, then we'll go from there. Alright, I pulled this out, and when I took it out, I made sure that it wasn't bottoming out this or anything on the pedal, which it wasn't. Why is that stopping? Okay, I'm gonna have to take this apart, I guess. Right there. What can we see here? Alright, I think I figured this out. So, this distance right here is how much too long this is, I think, because it only lets it come back this far, and it needs to come back that far. So what I need to do is cut that much off of there, I think, so that this will seat in that. Let's measure that. Call that 0.4. Give that a old trimmy trim. So I'm going to put this back together without the this. I can just swap out the master, no problem. Alright, on to the next bit. I'm just gonna go 0.4. That should be close enough anyway. I can see that. All right. I'm gonna swap this out now. It'd be a lot easier if I could throw it in the drill, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this collar here. Hopefully, not lose any of my fingers. Oh. Is it moving? I don't think it's moving. I'm going to get rid of it. We'll break that. All right. Now, I don't need that. That's all we got. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much where it was supposed to be. Okay, let's break the lid. Man, I hope I saved some people some time on this one because that's annoying. Okay, I need more break the lid. Okay, now we should get bubbles out of everything this time. Yay! Oh, that's better. Somebody's gonna need a shower. Did we get that? Oh, we got that. Good. Great. Golden. I'm going to need more brake fluid. I'm gonna clean this up. I'll bring it back. Now that I'm literally coated, I'm just gonna go ahead and install that. Okay, I found some brake fluid. Ah! Oh my God. I think I remember at some point saying I was going to do this without making a mess. Pretty sure I was wrong. That was it. Oh, that's a good sign. Yeah. Start bleeding the rear. Finally, crack that loose just a smidge. We're gonna put our little rubber adapter hose on the slave cylinder. And we'll hopefully get all the air out of this puppy. Let's go to the other side. Oh, we're getting some flow. Getting any bubbles? I can't tell from here. Looks like a solid bit of brake fluid coming out of that line. I don't see any air in that. I know. That looks great. Alright, let's get the air out of the front. Some air in here. No air, perfect. I don't see the air in that. Sweet. Right, so my pedal looks a lot better. The clutch will be about here. Let's get that adjusted. There's everything up there. There you go. It's all back together there. Now I need to set up my stoplight switch. I don't know if you can see it, but here it is. Oh, it fell off. So it's on this little There we go. Anyway, it's on this little bracket. There's a hose clamp to the steering column, and it hits the arm, turns the switch on and off. And so I need to put it back on. In case you're wondering, that's so the switch doesn't blast itself apart. Oh. Okay, so we can see if the brake lights work. Look like they work to me.